Hi, this is Steve Wozniak from Apple, and I'm glad to tell you what a great school 42 Heilbronn is for future coders. Personally, my two life goals were to be an engineer and a teacher, and the first kind of came easy for me, and I cared so much through my life. Finally had kids, I was around schools, putting in computer labs, and I started teaching. I actually taught for 8 years in my life secretly because I didn't want the press near kids. And I was teaching full time for 8 years of my life. That's how important it was for me. And I was communicating how to use computers for tasks of the day, which is a little different than teaching coding. We only got into coding in a couple of classes. And so 42 Heilbronn has no tuition. Oh, I love that. Oh, I've been associated with schools before that had no tuition, that had great goals to capture the right people that really needed help in life and needed to find things and finding a path to career in their future, but strict class attendance is still necessary. And the ones that don't have money really need this sort of help towards a career and a life even more than ever. Your future, think about your future. You're going to be doing important things for society. And if you think about coding, it's going to be needed by every kind of company. A company that makes beach balls still uses computers and needs coders these days. So if you want to have a job that'll be applicable to every company, every school, every government, every institution, it's a good thing to consider coding. See if you feel it in yourself. It's great that 42 Heilbronn has such good values of having flexible schedules, understanding each student as an individual, and the students get to choose their own self-direction and, kind of what class directions they're going to take. And the approaches of the school are based on real-world jobs and real-world teams and getting used to the way it's done in the real world, which really prepares you well. Is coding hard? Been asked that a lot of times. It's not mathematically hard. I was very skilled in mathematics, winning mathematics awards in my school, never had to use higher level mathematics, anything more than just basically knowledge of counting and how it works for the most part for all my digital designs and code. Basically coding is just figuring out a set of steps to a goal that'll get you there from some small principles you have to learn. Coding may not be for everyone, but it's not one of those things that you absolutely cannot possibly do. Every single human being probably could be a coder. And it's like the arts too, where, once you learn how to code and assemble little steps to get things done, when you write a program, it is your own. You are proud of it. You feel a pride. You feel a happiness. And it's not like anyone else's. It's not like everybody had the exact same answer, like a multiple choice quiz or something out of a book. No, it's like every code you write is a little different, and it's almost like a painting of your own, a sonata of your own. And that makes you happy. It's motivational. I work on coding myself a little bit these days, hugely in the past. And you know what? I find that sometimes I'm struggling for a couple of days or nights, and I'm trying to find out what's keeping my program from working right, and then finally find it. You try everything, you look around, you ask questions, you research. We have the internet now, thank heavens. And then you get something completed, and it works. It's successful. The joy of getting a set of code that works, getting it done, just elevates me. It makes the happiest thing in my life, and it makes me realize that's who I am, Steve Wozniak. So, you'll know it if it's yourself, if it's your life passion. If you feel that coding could be your life passion, give it your all, be among the best, but it starts with education and practice. Okay, let's go forward, change the world, think different, and never look back. Always do your best.